Frank, I know he hears this one. You ever hear the story about the fly in the forest?
No. Can't say it.
Oh, goodness. All right. So there's this fly, right? He's flying in the forest right above this cool, clear creek running through the middle of this forest. And in that creek is this big old salmon. He looking up and he sees that fly flying above the river. And he tells himself, if that fly drops down about 6 inches, I'm going to jump up and get it. I'm going to have myself a nice meal, right? Well, the entire time this salmon is looking up at that fly, there's this bear on a creek bank. He's watching that salmon as that salmon's watching that fly, and he's telling himself, that fly drops down just about 6 inches, that salmon going to jump up to get it. I'm going to be able to jump out there and get that salmon, right? Mm-hmm. Whole time this is going on, there's this old hunter sitting up in a tree. He's watching that bear, watching that fish, watching that fly. He tells himself, if that fly dropped down 6 inches, that salmon going to jump up to get it. That bear going to jump out to get that salmon. I'm going to have a clear shot on that bear. I'm going to shoot him right there. Right? Whole time this is going on, there's a little mouse sitting up in that tree with that hunter. He's watching that hunter, watching that bear, watching that fish, watching that fly. He tell himself, if that fly dropped down 6 inches, that salmon going to jump up to get it. That bear going to jump out to get that salmon. That hunter going to stand up to shoot that bear. His biscuit's going to fall off his lap into the tree. I'm going to have me a biscuit. Right? The whole time this is going on, there's this mean old bobcat in a tree right behind him, right? He's watching that mouse, watching that hunter, watching that bear, watching that fish, watching that fly. He tells himself, that fly dropped down about 6 inches. That salmon going to jump up to get it. That bear going to jump out to get that salmon. That hunter's going to stand up. He's going to shoot at that bear. The biscuit's going to fall off. That mouse is going to jump right out in front of me, and I'm going to be able to eat that mouse for dinner. Right? The time, right when that bobcat think that it happened, that fucking fly dropped down 6 inches. That salmon jump up to get it. Sure enough, bear comes out, one paw, pulls it in. Hunter stands up, shoots him with an arrow right in the heart. He goes down. Biscuit falls into the tree. Mouse jumps down to get the biscuit. Bobcat jumps to get the mouse. Misses. Falls in the goddamn river. The moral of that story is anytime a fly drops 6 inches, a pussy gonna get wet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
That has to be the best story and the best lead up to that I've ever heard.
That's a good one right there.
That's a good one, Amos.
That
I'm
right
gonna
there,
have to remember that.
the fly in the
It's a lot
forest.
to remember.
Ay, coño.
I'll find a way.
Man, give me a half a pint of whiskey. I might remember.
Level, so
Oh my God.
You get a half a pint of whiskey and you tell it the best.